I started the recording. Good morning, everyone. Let's get started. Rewrite these sentences in passive voice. Look at the sentences. Number one, my father is washing the car. If you look at the verb in this sentence here, what kind of verb is it? What kind of verb is it? Present. Present what?
Continuous.
So who can do that?
The car is being watched by my father.
Okay. The car is being washed by my father. Now, number two. Maria is feeding the dogs.
The dogs are being feeding by Maria.
So let's start it again. We start with the dogs are being fed.
بالعربي.
Okay. So it's the dogs are being fed. Now, who can do number one again?
I can.
Yes, do that.
The car is being washed.
Now, number three. Who's ready?
Can.
Yes, do that, please.
I'm watering the flowers. The flowers are being watered.
Thank you. Now, number four. Yeah, Fadi.
I can.
The girls are taking selfies. Selfies
Yes.
are being taken by them.
Yes, are being taken by the girls. So, number four again, Fadi, please.
Selfies are being taken by the girls.
Okay, number five now, Alice.
They are building those towers. Those towers are being built by them.
Okay, the next one. Thank you very much, Muhammad.
Joseph is giving a speech. A speech is being given.
Okay, now Sally.
My sister and I are painting the gate.
Mhm.
The gate are being
Are or
painted.
is? The gate.
Is
Yes,
the
go.
gate is being painted.
Painted. Okay, now Joyce, next one.
He is repairing the bikes. The bikes are being repaired by him.
Okay, Murad.
My professor is writing a book. The book are being.
Are or is the book? Be careful, please.
The book is.
Yes.
Being written by professor.
Okay, now Kais, the last one.
Sarah is providing the snacks this afternoon. This afternoon, the snacks are being provided by Sarah.
Okay. You can start. The snacks are being provided by Sarah, or this afternoon, the snacks are being provided by Sarah. Now, if you look at all the examples here, what form of the verb did we use?
Present continuous.
Present continuous.
Present continuous. Now, how did the verb change? If you look at it here, how did we change the verb?
Past simple. To past continuous.
How did we change it? Look
Is
at
or
it.
are
You start with is are.
And being.
Being past
Okay.
participle.
Being and the past participle. So I don't need to write that. You can get it. Now we are going to do something different. Look at that and be careful about it. It's the present continuous. Okay. Now another one is this one. When it opens. Look at it again here. Passive voice. If you please, Alice, read the first box here.
We use the passive voice when we don't know who did the action or the action itself and more important.
Number 2 now, Muhammad, read this here.
We can only form a passive sentence from an active sentence when there is an object in the active sentence.
So according to number 1, we use the passive voice when we don't know who did the action or when the action is more important. إذا بدنا نخفي الفاعل أو لما يكون الحدث أهم من الذي فعله. Now we can only form a passive sentence from an active sentence. يعني جملة المجهول لا تكون إلا من جملة المعلوم لما يكون فيها مفعول به. Now if the verb is intransitive, for example, he cried, you can change that into the passive. إذا الفعل مش متعدي وفيش بعده مفعول به لا تحول الجملة. Joyce, number 3 here.
The passive voice is less usual than the active voice, but sometimes a statement in passive is more polite than in active voice.
So one difference is that the state of the passive is more polite and it's more formal. In fact, المبني للمجهول بيكون رسمي, more formal and more polite. Number 4, read that please, Sally. Here.
The passive is formed with the verb to be and the past participle of the main verb.
So what changes when we change sentences from active to passive is verb to be, and the verb becomes in the past participle form. Now, if you look at the rules here, you have 4 rules. 1, present simple, is, are, past participle. Past simple, was, were, past participle. Present perfect, have, has, been, past participle. And future simple will be plus the past participle. How many different rules can you see on the screen right now?
4.
What
4
are
rules.
they?
A present simple, past
Present
simple, present
simple,
perfect, future simple.
future
Okay.
simple.
Yes, screenshot that, please, before we move downwards. Now, the sentences below, look at them. Here, it's a mixture, like not like exercise number 1 that we had about the present continuous. Put the sentences in the passive voice. Look at number 1, please. Guys, do that. Try. Can you try?
Mary shut the window because it was cold. The window was shuttered by Mary.
Because it was cold. Now, what's the past
Because it was
participle of
cold.
shut?
Shuttered.
It's shut. We don't change it. So repeat it again, please, in the correct way.
Window was shut by Mary because it was cold.
Okay, number 2 now. Ubada.
We have eaten all the bread. All the bread was eaten.
Not was, look at it.
Were eaten.
No, come on, this is the verb here. Who can help him?
I can.
Yes, do that, please.
The bread have been eaten.
Okay, all the bread has been eaten. Say that again, please.
All the bread has been eaten.
Okay, the next one. Can you, Faris Osama? Isa. Tiba. Number 3.
Okay.
Do that, please.
On Sunday, a cheesecake will be baken or
Will
baked,
be baked by.
my grandma.
So repeat it again, please, for them.
On Sunday, a cheesecake will be baked by my grandma.
Okay, you can leave on Sunday until at the end of the sentence. So you can start. Do it again, please, Muhammad.
Okay, a cheesecake will be baked by my grandma on Sunday.
Okay, now next one, number 4. Guys.
The students play basketball.
Yes.
Basketball is being played by the students.
No being. Is there any continuous? So what is it, guys, again?
Basketball is played by the students.
Okay, that's nice. Now the next one, Sally.
the products, Rolls Royce
Rolls Royce.
in
Yeah, a car in England.
okay in England.
No, no, you start with the object. Rolls Royce.
أستاذ بكمل الجملة كلها.
لا خلي in England بتضل بالآخر شبه الجملة. So you start like this here. The object.
أستاذ بعدني ما خلصتش قراءة الجملة.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Rolls Royce
Yes.
is
Yes.
product
Produce.
is product
Produce.
is produced in England.
Say it again, please.
Rolls Royce is produced in England.
Okay, the next one, Alice.
A postman has just delivered a letter for me. A letter has been just delivered for me.
Has just been. Say
Has
it
just
again, please.
A letter has just been delivered for me.
Okay, you can use by a postman after delivered. Now, the next one, they will announce the winner next week, Tiba. Ru'a. Omar.
The winner will be announced next week.
Okay, now the next one, thank you very much, Fadi.
أيوة أي رقم.
8.
Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet is
Wrote in
wrote
the past. No, it's wrote in the
was
past.
was
So,
wrote by
what
Shakespeare.
was wrote or was written?
Was written.
Okay, say it again then.
Romeo and Juliet was written by Shakespeare.
Okay, another one, Nicole, number 9.
I make my bed every day.
Yeah.
My bed is made
Yes.
every day.
So repeat it again fluently.
My bed is made every day.
Muhammad, can you look
Yeah.
at number 1 on the right, please?
Okay. Titanic was directed by James Cameron.
Now you you revert that into active.
Okay. James Cameron directed the Titanic.
Okay, repeat that again for everybody, please.
James Cameron directed Titanic.
Number 2 now, Alice.
The rooms will be booked tomorrow.
You need a subject, yes.
The book.
No, you can start I or we.
I will book the rooms tomorrow.
Say that again, please, yes.
I will be booked the rooms tomorrow.
I will be booked. I will book the rooms.
I will book the rooms tomorrow.
Okay, now projectors are used at school. Raya.
أحلها.
يلا سعد. يلا.
Projects are used at school. The student use the projector or projector at school.
Thank you. Now, number 4, Muhammad.
The river has just been crossed by the kids.
Yes.
The kids have crossed the river.
Have just crossed the river. Say it again, please, Muhammad.
The kids have just crossed the river.
Okay, now case number 5.
Coke is produced by the Coca-Cola Company. The Coca-Cola Company produces Coke.
Produces Coke. Okay, now number 6. Joyce.
Patrick will be operated next month.
We or they.
Next month.
No, you can start.
Patrick will be operated.
No, you need to start with the subject and you put that into the active. So we will operate Patrick next month. They will operate Patrick next month. Okay. Say it again, please. Can you?
They will operate. Yes, they will operate a Patrick next month.
Okay, now Nicole, the bone was eaten by the dog. Number 7, Nicole. Who can help her?
I
I
can.
can.
I can.
So do that, please, Muhammad. Yes. Muhammad.
Okay. The bone was eaten by the dog. The dog ate
Eaten or
the
ate?
bone.
So say it again
Ate it.
correctly.
The dog ate the bone.
Okay, number 8 now. Alice.
The poster has been hung on the wall by us.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
we has been hung
We have.
by
Come on. You still have problems. We have. وبنحذف بين بصير.
we have hung
Yeah. The poster
by
on
the
the wall.
poster.
No. طلع يا. Look at it. We have hung the poster on the wall. We start with the
have.
subject here. So the subject is we, but instead of us. We have, not has. نحذف بين بصير we have hung the poster on the wall. Say it again, please.
We have hung the poster on the wall.
Okay, our house was built by the grandma. Who can do that? Omar. Number 9. Come on, boys. Girls, come on.
My grandpa has built our house.
Okay, now my grandma. What's the verb?
Has built
No, it's was. So we cross out was. What's the verb here?
built
So my grandma built.
our house.
So say it again, please.
My grandpa built our house.
Yeah. The last one. The songs were sung by the girls. Sally.
The girl,
Yes.
the girls sang the song.
Thank you. Repeat it again for them, please.
The girls sang the song.
Okay. Now, on the next part here, complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb to be. Dinner cooked by mother on Sundays. Now, what's the missing verb here? Look at it and think about it.
Will
Verb
be.
to be. What is it?
Will be.
Think about it. Present, past, continuous, or future. So
It's
what's the
good.
verb? It's on Sundays, every Sunday. So the dinner is cooked.
Yep.
Is cooked. Now look at number 2. The eggs painted by the children last Easter. Now because it's last Easter, so what's the verb here?
Was
Was.
The eggs
where
where?
Where.
So one, what's one again?
is
Is cooked
Number 2,
where
Were painted.
what's the
Where?
difference?
in the
Present.
past or
present.
present.
1 present and 2 past. Now number 3, the exam results given to John next month.
Will
So
be,
what's the
yeah.
verb? Say
Will
it
be.
again. Will be. Number 4,
Will
who
be
can
given.
do that? Ubada.
The plants were.
Now it's sense. Who can help?
Have been.
Have been watered. Now you can say, read the sentence, Muhammad, again and think about the negative.
The plants have been watered since last weekend.
Does it make sense if you say the plants have been watered since last weekend or haven't been watered?
Oh, haven't. Okay.
Okay, say it again correctly then.
The plants haven't been watered since last week.
Okay, now number 5, A Christmas Carol written by Charles Dickens.
Have been.
Have been, is he alive or dead?
Was written.
So
by
it's
Charles
was. Now, the photocopier already delivered. Now you can see the word already. So what's the
Dickens.
verb?
Has already been.
Has already
Has
been. Thank
already
you. Has already been. Mercedes cars manufactured in Germany. It's a fact. Are. Yes. Are. Yes. Thank you. The rubbish taken out tomorrow morning.
Will be.
Will be.
Taken.
Will be. Now, Light bulb invented by Thomas Edison.
Was invented.
Was. A new song recorded by Lady Gaga
Be
next
recorded.
year.
Will be.
Will
be
be.
recorded.
Will be. Thank you. Now, what's the idea in these 10 sentences here? You need to figure out what tense is it? Present simple, like number 1 here, or past simple, or future simple, or present perfect, like the one here with sense and already. These are in the present perfect form. So what clues can you look at when you want to decide the verb?
Keywords.
Keywords in the sentences. Thank you very much. Now, on the next part here, are these sentences active or passive? You need to read the sentence and find out if it has a verb to be and the past participle or not. Number 1, Vivaldi composed more than 40 operas. Is it active or passive?
Active.
Active.
Active. Now, number 2, who can do that? Who can try?
I
Omar?
can.
Okay. Guys, try it.
Letters are delivered every day. Passive.
Okay. Now, number 3, Muhammad.
Have you been informed about the meeting?
Yes.
Active.
Have you been informed? لما في عنا been.
There's you.
You been informed. Did you inform or were you
Okay.
informed?
The passive.
So it's in the passive. Now, Sally, my sister types very fast.
Active.
Okay, number 5, Obada.
The sink will be repaired on Thursday. Passive.
Okay, now next one, Raya. Number 6. Raya. Nicole. Number 6 now. Who can help her?
I can.
Okay, do
Okay.
that, please, Alice.
Mary has already shown me her photos from India. Passive.
Passive. Is it passive? فيها been.
No.
Active.
So it's
Passive.
active.
Sorry.
Active. Joyce, number 7.
I have to finish my biology project tonight.
Yeah.
Active.
Active. هي ماي هاي غلط مطبعي عندهم. Now, number 8, Muhammad.
Harry will be given a motorbike for his 18th birthday.
Yes.
Passive.
Yeah. Now, number 9, Ru'a. Raya. Tina took her dog for a walk last night. Who can help me?
I can.
Yes.
Active.
Okay. Now, my office is clean 3 times a week.
Passive.
Is clean.
Passive.
Passive. Now, number 11, the computer hasn't been used for a long time.
Passive.
Passive.
Okay. I often read a story to my little sister.
Active.
Active. DR, number 13. We haven't paid the gas bill yet. Who can help him?
I can.
Yes, do that.
Active.
Active. So he just sent the chat active. Now, we haven't paid the gas bill yet. It's active. English is spoken in many countries.
Passive.
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 Now, my fiancée خطيبة هون cooks delicious roast beef.
Active.
Active. Now, another part. Look, it's a rich worksheet. In fact, there is so much to do here. Now, order the words to make sentences. Now, Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone by was. Who can write that into a sentence?
I
Make
can.
it into a sentence. Okay, try that, please.
Who?
Qais first, Muhammad number 2.
The telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell.
Okay, now number 2, Muhammad.
Okay. They will be punished for their behavior.
Thank you. Now, number 3, Joyce.
6 questionnaire
Hmm?
or questionnaire
Questionnaire, yes.
questionnaire is sent مش عارفة
اقرأيها بالأول قراءة بهم مش بعدين بتحاولي. 6 questionnaire out is month every cent. So we start every 6 months.
every 6 months a questionnaire
Yes.
is sent
Out. Thank you. Say it again.
every 6 months a questionnaire is out sent.
Is sent out. Now today,
Sent out.
yeah, today the bean cat has fed. Now it's a question. Sally.
Cat, the cat
No, it's a question. So you need to start with.
has.
Yes.
Has the cat been fed today?
So repeat it again. Thank you. Yes.
Has the cat been fed today?
Okay, the last one now. Raya. Nicole. Mustafa. Yes, Nicole.
Legs are eaten frog in France.
Okay, who can help?
I can.
can.
Frog
Yes,
eggs
do that,
are
please.
eaten in France.
Say it again.
Frog legs are eaten in France.
Thank you. Frog legs, إجان الضفادع, are eaten in France. Now, that's the end of it with this. We can move on the right for 2 minutes. We are not going to continue. Just the first 5 sentences and we stop the lesson. Correct the mistakes. Now, number 1, look at it and find out what's
I
the
can.
mistake.
I can.
Yeah, Muhammad, you are nice.
The walls have been painted
So,
certain.
yeah, have, not has. Number 2.
I can.
Yes, please.
This stole on the bus sister was stole on the bus sister.
Was stolen. Number 3.
I can.
Yes.
The dishes are washed by the
Are
dishwasher.
washed. Yes. Now, number 4. Alice.
A new cookbook will be released next
Released.
month.
Yes. Now,
Released.
number 5. Joyce.
I can.
Yes.
Was America discovered by?
Thank you. Who was America discovered by? Number 6. Do that, please, Joyce.
Have the emails been sent yet?
Yeah. So what's wrong here?
Yet?
Sent.
Oh, sent. Sent.
What's the past participle?
Sent.
What's sent? Yes, thank you. I have one raised hand, guys.
Our town will visit by the Queen next week. Our town will be visited by the Queen.
Okay, number 8 now, Tiba. Raya. Sally. I have 2 hands. Murad.
The present already opened. The presents have been already opened.
Have already been. Thank you. Have already been opened. Now, my cat, yeah, my cat are always chased. Now, who can do that?
My cat is.
Yes, is. The last one, Helen is stung by a wasp last summer.
Stung.
So was, not is. It's last summer, في الماضي. Thank you very much for today. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.